Hello Cap, welcome to your reading for mid-June. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Cap, I'm primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. And if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and just make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. Now, I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross for you today, starting off with some oracle cards. We have defense. Interesting. It's the first time I've got this. Scorpio energy. And let go. Cancer energy. Oh, look at those two crustaceans. That's kind of adorable. Okay. Fine. Heavy. This is heavy, but I'm not going to say too much till I pull your tarot. Let go of defense. It's like you're guarding yourself. Oh man, Cap. Starting off the reading, Five of Pentacles. You're feeling alone. You're feeling isolated. You're feeling abandoned. It's like you feel Two of Swords wanting to show up. It's like you're feeling like everyone's out to get you. Wheel of Fortune crossing the Five of Pentacles. That's beautiful. That's Jupiter coming in and gracing your reading, that whatever was lost was either lost for good reason, or whatever was lost is going to be found again. There's a turn. There's a complete 180 happening. Bottom of the deck is Temperance, patience. Four of Swords, healing. I'm going to clarify both of your oracles. Oh, wow. The devil wanted to show up, making itself known. That's your energy. I'm not calling you the devil. Every zodiac sign has a corresponding tarot card. This is yours. It represents Saturn. But let's see. What was in the recent past for you? The Page of Swords. There was a whole lot of quiet. There was a lot of quiet. There was a lot of energetic spying. There was probably no communication. I am talking about love here, so there was just keeping tabs, I feel, with the Star, healing and isolation. Ace of Cups, while there was a lot of love in this situation. I'm just going to ramble on, all right? I'm just going to get an overview and then clarify towards the end. What's in your subconscious mind? The Five of Cups. You're really sad. You're really sad. Cap. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's in your conscious mind? Oh my God, stop. You're going to make me cry. The Ten of Swords. An overload of information, too much pressure on your mind, over processing, thinking of the same things over and over and over again and making yourself dizzy. What's in the immediate future? The Tower. Thank God. For once, thank God, because whatever this foundation is for you, it's not solid at all. This let go is needed. This Tower moment is needed. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, even if you're dealing with your own energy, Cap, this needs to change. This Tower moment needs to happen. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords. There's no shortcut. There is absolutely no shortcut to healing. There's no shortcut to your happily ever after. There's no shortcut to any of it. It's like you're building a castle on sand. It's going to be washed away. That's why you have anxiety, because you're worried that the tide is going to come in and ruin everything that you've built for yourself. Get rid of that. Get rid of that home you're building. Not literally, metaphorically. Get rid of that home that you're building. The foundation is weak. Let this tower fall. And look for a new piece of land where you can build something permanent for yourself that has staying power. How are you showing up to this reading? The King of Cups. Beautiful. You're showing up as someone with a very high emotional EQ or emotional quotient, very high EQ. Someone full of love, someone who is very grounded. The King of Cups can be grounded, even though it's water. Someone who knows how to love, who understands love. But someone who's also very quiet. This is Scorpio energy again. External influence to you that you may or may not be aware of. The Three of Wands. Someone's planning something. I don't know who this is. It's almost like someone's been manifesting you. Eight of Cups. Someone who may have walked away. Knight of Wands and the Lovers with the Eight of Swords. There's love here, there's passion here, but there's a lot of anxiety here. It's like someone's waiting for you to come in, to come back in. Hopes and fears for Cap. The Devil. I suddenly got something and I have very quickly realized that I shouldn't ignore intuitive messages that pop up in my head. You're worried that you're going to become your own worst enemy. Oh, I'm getting so much. I'm getting tired already. I'm getting so much in my head. I feel like you just shut down. You've completely shut down. And you know what's happening? When we build walls around ourselves, right? We are keeping negativity out, of course. But we're also preventing goodness from walking through our front door. That's what's happening here. There is a fear that whatever happened in the past is going to happen again. I get that. You're afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to keep your heart open. You're afraid that things are just going to come crashing down again like they did before. But you know what happens when you operate from a place of fear? You manifest it. You manifest it into your reality. Potential outcome. Beautiful. That flipped over in my hand. The Four of Wands. This is your heart running a cross-country marathon and finally reaching the finish line. The Four of Wands is literally four walls of a house. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stunning. The four walls of a house, the four cardinal directions, the four seasons, things that are permanent, things that are unchanging, things that are secure. From the Five of Pentacles in the Tower, from that demolished house to one that is full of peace, one that is full of joy, one that is full of potential. The Four of Wands is also an 11-11 card. This could be twin flame energy for some of you. Just saying. Let me clarify. I'm going to clarify both your oracles first. Why is defense here? The Fool. Defending yourself from people who could be risk takers, people who don't have the same 5-year, 10-year plan as you. Defending yourself from people who could be short-sighted, who aren't very stable. Okay? Fine, I get that. Why is let go here? That's interesting. You're being asked to let go of something you're very closely holding on to. The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups with the Devil. This reading is taking me in circles. It's literally, I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. It's just clarifying itself over and over and over again. You're being asked to let go of something you're very tightly holding on to, right? This is the card of defense. We're back here. It's like you're holding on to something that you have to constantly defend yourself from. It's like having a scorpion as a pet. You love that pet, right? But it's vicious, it's poisonous. It can sting you, but you love that pet. So you're going to do anything to keep it around, but you're still scared of it. You have to wear a glove when you handle it. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Because you love this. You love the shadow of it as well. Ace of Cups and the Devil. This is hilarious. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune and Five of Pentacles here? The Two of Swords. This is a stalemate. The universe wants to come in and change things for you. But you're at a crossroads. You're not making a decision. And what happens when you don't make a decision? The universe brings in tower moments. Because the universe hates stagnancy. Make a decision, Cap. Whatever this decision is for you. I'm a random person on YouTube reading cards. I don't know your life. Whatever this decision is, make it before it's made for you. Before it's made for you. From the Two of Swords to the Ace of Swords. From two truths crossing each other to one singular truth. What is that singular truth? Operate from that place. Why is the Page of Swords here? The High Priestess. Yeah, that's just saying the same thing. I'm not going to dwell on this. This is just too much quiet. The High Priestess and the Page of Swords are both very quiet energies. There's no communication. Page of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Five of Cups here in your subconscious mind? The Queen of Swords. Some of you may have cut a person out of your life very coldly. But there's regret here. And this could be vice versa. Someone may have cut you out of their life. And there's regret, there's apathy, there's sadness. Six of Swords, the Sun, the Emperor, and the Chariot. With the Page of Swords, some of you just want to run away, is what I'm getting. You just want to escape. You may physically be able to escape if you travel, but mentally I feel like your mind is still going to be here. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Justice, beautiful. The Ten of Swords is karmic justice. This is rock bottom. The only way forward is up. The universe has your best intentions at heart. That did not make any sense. The universe only has the best intentions for you. Pardon me. What is Mercury doing? Why am I fumbling? Oh, Mercury is going to square Saturn soon. Never mind. I need to stop blaming the planets. But yeah. There is justice coming in. There is a balancing of the scales coming in because the universe wants what's best for you. Whatever was missing, whatever was unfair, whatever pain you went through, you're going to be rewarded for it. All of this has not been in vain. Why is the Tower here? The Eight of Wands. Sudden communication. It's going to come out of the blue. You're not going to expect it. Four of Wands with the Ace of Wands is going to carry a lot of passion with it, a lot of truth with it, and a lot of wisdom. The Eight of Wands is also Cupid's arrows, messages of love. That took a very quick turn. I feel like this communication is going to help you make this decision. Because that's how the universe operates, right? It's not going to just come in with a wrecking ball and destroy your entire blueprint. It's going to bring in little pieces of the puzzle that you have to put together. So you think it's your idea, but it was all orchestrated. This is being orchestrated. This conversation is being orchestrated. Where earlier there was a lot of quiet. Now there's a lot of activity. Why are you showing up as the King of Cups? The Hermit. Wise. Incredibly wise. Tap into this wisdom, Cap. The Hermit is supposedly standing on an icy mountain peak. And this lantern that he's carrying is wisdom, is his ancestral wisdom, inner wisdom, higher wisdom, whatever wisdom. He just needs to put that lantern down to his feet so the ice can thaw and he can start moving. Use that wisdom that you have within you. Use the wisdom that you've gained through this entire painful process and use it as fuel to move forward with your life, because you're stuck. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy. Whoever it is that you are dealing with is either a student of the universe, or this person could just be a good luck charm for you. I don't know what happened here. I really don't. I'm not going to call this person out for no reason, because I'm not getting a bad energy from them. I just feel like all of this in the grand scheme of things is just a speed bump. It is just a hiccup. It is just something that both of you had to be taught in order to show up better in this union, to show up better in this relationship. This Tower doesn't have to be the ending of the entire connection. It has to be the ending of a certain template that you were following in this union. But this person's manifesting you, most certainly. It's like the universe is supporting both of you individually. Why is the Devil here in your hopes and fears? The Ten of Swords. You see? You see what I mean? This reading is just clarifying itself over and over and over again. You're afraid to keep yourself open. You're afraid that this is just going to repeat itself. It's going to happen again. You'll have to go through this pain again. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Swords and the Tower with the Six of Cups and the Death card. You're afraid of the back and forth. You're afraid that if you give in to the love that you feel here, you're just going to be in pain again, eventually. That's what you need to let go of. You need to let go of fear. I get it now. That scorpion that I was talking about, it's not your relationship. It's your fear. For some of you, it could be fear of commitment. I'm going to get one more card for let go after we're done. Why is the Four of Wands here? The Knight of Wands. Suddenly, I feel like King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. How beautiful. That's a divine match. After this lesson, after this grade, that dark cloud that seems to be plaguing your relationship is going to be lifted. That soil is going to be tilled. That soil will be ready for this Ace of Pentacles. A brand new seed that can be planted, that can grow into a big old oak that will shade you for the rest of your life. The Knight of Wands is very intentional. The Knight of Wands always has a bounce in his step regardless of gender. The Knight of Wands has a laser focus on what he desires. Whether this is you or is the person you're dealing with, there's no darkness here. There's only light. There's intention to move full steam ahead. There's no stagnation. And with the King and the Queen of Cups, this is my favorite couple. This is two people who are very emotionally intelligent, who have open hearts, who know how to love. Yeah, I was going to get one for let go. It's not telling me much. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, how beautiful. I could go on and on. And Judgment. Bear with me, I'm having fun. Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. Let go of that fear. Cap. After all of that, I'm saying the same thing. Let go of that fear so that this, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, can come to fruition, so that this judgment call can be made, so that you can give the universe permission to bring all of this wonderfulness to you. Wonderfulness that I feel like you've both been manifesting. with the Eight of Cups, this is walking away from emotional apathy, walking away from fear, walking away from sadness, and adding some light into your life. It's all in your hands. All right, let's see which element stone you should work with for the next 2 weeks. We have water. Beautiful. We need water for this Ace of Pentacles to grow, right? This is emotion. This is love. This is empathy, compassion. When you're taking a shower, make sure it's an intentional shower. Showers can become very robotic, right? Because it's just something we have to do every day. When you step into the shower or you're taking a bath, visualize the water not just cleansing your physical body, but your emotional, spiritual, and mental body as well, right? If you're lucky enough to live close to a water body, take a swim or meditate on the shores of that water body, whatever it may be, and make sure you're keeping hydrated. We need that oxygen, and we need the water in our bodies to stay consistent, because that's going to stabilize our emotions more than anything else. All right, that was it, Cap. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.